The arrogant boss who ripped out my custom hearing aid. I've been completely deaf in my right ear since I was 7, relying on a highly sensitive, custom-molded hearing device just to get through my day. Most people don't even notice it. But then, we got a new shift manager at the coffee shop, Mr. Vance. From day one, Vance was obsessed with the idea that our generation was glued to our phones. He kept glaring at the side of my head, muttering about company policy on Bluetooth earbuds. I brought in my official medical paperwork, my HR accommodation, everything. He just smirked, pushed the papers back across the desk, and told me he wasn't born yesterday. The breaking point happened during the Saturday morning rush. I was steaming milk, facing away from him. Apparently, he was shouting at me to grab more cups, but I genuinely couldn't hear him over the espresso machine. Instead of tapping my shoulder, Vance marched up behind me, completely unhinged. He whispered angrily that he was done with my little act, reached right up to my ear, and yanked. He thought it was just a cheap plastic earbud, but my device sits deep inside my ear canal, secured by a tight, custom acrylic mold. When he ripped it out, it tore the delicate skin right open. The pain was blinding. I screamed, dropping a steaming pitcher of milk all over the floor. The entire cafe just froze. Customers gasped. My coworker Chloe whipped out her phone and started recording. Vance stood there, holding my $6,000 medical device, looking triumphant. He literally yelled out to the crowd, "See? Just listening to music." That's when the district manager, who was in the middle of a surprise inspection, stepped out of the back room. The look of pure horror on his face was unforgettable. Vance confidently tried to show off his evidence. The district manager just stared at my bleeding ear, the shattered device in Vance's hand, and Chloe's camera pointing right at them. Vance was escorted out in handcuffs for assault within 20 minutes. Not only was he fired on the spot, but my civil lawsuit ensured he'll be paying for my new device and my therapy for a very, very long time.